Hey guys, it's Zach and Annette back with another discussion. We hope you're having a great day, living the dream. Today we are discussing
2006 spy thriller movie,
you
Casino Royale.
know,
So, you and I have very different stances on this franchise, to say the least. Let's go ahead and get your input on the franchise as a whole.
I have never been a Bond girl. Not really into spy movies. I prefer the blood and guts and high octane of action, not necessarily spy. But watching this movie, I really did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. I'm glad that I gave it a chance. Um, I was pleasantly surprised at how much I actually liked it. It was pretty cool. Thank you
Yeah.
for opening my eyes to something new.
And you were telling me that you would watch it with your uncle, like the Roger Moore and like
Oh yeah,
freaking
the
Sean
older
Connery
stuff.
area.
Like I grew up watching, well, not watching because I thought it was boring, but being exposed to the
Zoning
older.
in and out.
Yeah, like I didn't want to watch that at all.
Yeah, and see, my background as a James Bond fan, I'm not a super fan because, to be truthful with my subscribers, those earlier Sean Connery and Roger Moore and some of those earlier eras, even some of the Timothy Dalton ones, though they never really appealed to me. Like I didn't hate them, but
You didn't enjoy them.
yeah, I appreciate those movies more than I actually enjoy them. To me, I didn't really start enjoying the 007 movies until Pierce Brosnan's first movie, GoldenEye. That to me is where I got drawn in, and that's the time like where I was growing up because Pierce Brosnan was the face of 007. Like he was in the last four movies, the video games like Agent Under Fire and Nightfire and everything or nothing were centered around his iteration of James Bond until Daniel Craig came along. And at this point, when they were getting Daniel Craig to play James Bond, the franchise after Die Another Day, which was Pierce Brosnan's last movie, critics did not like that movie, so they had to find a way to reinvigorate this franchise, remake this franchise, or reboot it rather. So they decided to, with this movie, cast somebody that everybody at the time hated the idea of. And I noticed that every time you recast a culture icon, they get criticized. Like it happened with Daniel Craig with James Bond. It happened with Robert Pattinson and Christian Bale and Ben Affleck as they were. Everybody that was a fan of the Jason Bourne books, did not like the casting of Matt Damon, and Matt Damon turned out to be pretty good. So that comes.
That's another one that my uncle used to watch, and I'd just sit there and zone out.
Right. So after the not very good critical reception of Die Another Day, and Pierce Brosnan even came out and said he didn't like that movie, they had to find a way to really save this franchise. So they decided to adapt the 1953 novel Casino Royale, which they already did twice. One was like a black and white, I think it was a TV movie or whatever, and the other was a spoof parody. So this novel never really got a legitimate adaptation until 2006, and I think that this movie might be the best in the entire 007 franchise. I'm still torn between this and another Daniel Craig film, and I'm pretty sure that we all know which one it is. It's definitely not Quantum of Solace. Anyway, they knocked it out of the fucking park with this movie. It's a spy thriller masterpiece, and you're following James Bond, and he's trying to financially bankrupt this guy that's giving money to terror, played by Mads Mikkelsen, who, in my opinion, was phenomenal as the main villain. And so James Bond's playing this high stakes poker game where his sole objective is to bankrupt him so he can no longer fund terrorism. And considering that this movie has multiple sequels, that goes well for the most part. I like just pretty much everything about this movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. It was a really good movie.
The action scenes.
It was beautifully done. Acting was on point. Storyline was consistent. It was just overall a good movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. And I really had to enjoy it because I stayed up through the whole thing. I didn't doze off not one time, and that was 2.5 hours.
It's thrilling.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah, we didn't get done till like 2 o'clock in the morning last night, which we're night owls anyway. But
yeah.
I really agree with you. I think the action scenes in this movie are just brilliantly crafted. Like the first opening scene where they're tracking down was he a drug lord or what was it? No, he was taking money from Mads Mikkelsen's character, and James Bond, spoiler, ends up killing him because they corner him. And he doesn't have a choice. Everybody bitches him out at the fucking headquarters, and I'm like, he didn't really have a fucking choice. They were gonna kill him.
Yeah, the choreography was really nicely done in this movie,
especially with that crane scene. And it's just like, it's what happens when you film your shit for real, and you don't fucking use CGI.
Yeah.
CGI to me, like if it's good CGI, it's good. But to me, practical work, stunt work, is where it's at.
Yeah.
The other best action scene, in my opinion, was the airport.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I like how they kind of did like a nod to the Titanic at the end with.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
They did the torture scene with where they strip James Bond naked and they whack him in the fucking nutsack with the knot, the rope with the knot tied at the end. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my fuck!
He did not puke.
Well, I felt it. I felt every hit of it.
Yeah, I could tell. I could feel you feeling it. It was radiating. I was like, "Are you okay, babe?
Oh right? God!
You gonna throw up? It's okay."
You should see me when I see other people at the hospital giving blood.
Yeah, I don't get upset over blood.
When I'm not even the one giving blood at the hospital.
No, I'm good with blood.
I'm watching it happen to somebody else, and I'm
other bodily fluids, not so much.
Yeah, anything to do with bodily fluids and like nut torture,
not your thing.
No, and this scene definitely was not my thing. And guess what? I think that was the point.
Yeah.
If it was making me uncomfortable, I think that the scene probably succeeded.
Yeah, you got the point. Nuts hurt when they get hit with knots. Even us females could get that from that scene. It was very well translated.
What I think I like the most about Mads Mikkelsen's character, though, is I think that he's a sympathetic villain. So you kind of feel for him, but at the same time, he's the bad guy at the end. I kind of felt for him. How do I put it? He just has that sympathetic villain feel to him.
Because he cries blood.
Yeah. Which I thought was a really neat feature with him.
Yeah.
And
it was cool how he was like, no, just the eye. Like,
just the eye.
Just the tear duct.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Thought the humor, there was some good humor in here. Mm-hmm. When he has the fight with the fucking guys that are the people that were expecting money from Mads Mikkelsen in the hotel. Yeah. And they take the dead bodies and put it in this guy's car, and they're standing on the balcony watching the cops.
Yeah,
fucking question him, and then they call the phone. The phone comes from the truck inside the truck, and they think he's the one that fucking killed those people. Like that, there's good humor in this movie. Yeah. I keep kicking the fucking stand. There's
you're excited.
Really good humor, really good action. Our story, I mean, it's paced well. I don't think that there's points where this movie drags, even when it gets to the point where Eva Green shows up in the movie and falls in love with James Bond. I just, like, really, in any other movie, I feel like that would have dragged, but I thought the characters had so much chemistry as a couple that it drew me into the movie. Like, it made me interested to see their romance blossom.
Yes. And I loved the aesthetic of the hair, makeup, and wardrobe with this movie.
Yes.
Like, I was over here, like, chicken out. I was like, oh, her makeup, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at her outfit. Oh my god, like.
Even Jeffrey Wright's character, who's in this movie for a few minutes total, has some pretty good drip. And that husky black dude there with the fucking purple, I don't know what you call it, but the purple, I don't know what you call it. But he has the the purple
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
suit on. There's some drip in this movie, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, I think overall, this might be. This is definitely in the conversation for my favorite 007 movie. Ever.
Yeah.
It's this and another movie in this franchise that just, it's head to head, and I can't decide, and I've always been torn on it.
Why choose? You can have both.
Yeah.
Y'all are missing, like, I can feel the excitement exude from his pores. It's beautiful.
And wait till we get to No Time to Die, because I still have yet to see No Time to Die.
Oh, yay! We get to see one.
I missed it in the
first time
theater.
together.
Missed it in the theater.
Yay.
I think the only one of these movies I saw in theater was Spectre, though. I think that was right, and I can't wait to get to that one too. But overall I think this is a damn masterpiece of a fucking
It's good. Yeah,
movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
I love when we get to watch movies together for the first time. Like, it's very rare because either you've seen it or I've seen it. There's not many movies that we haven't seen together.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
I like all the, like, parkour.
The parkour.
scene. Yeah. Dude was phenomenal with the parkour.
I thought the ending scene was sad to see Eva Green's death. Because at the end of the movie, she takes the money from James Bond that he acquired through the poker game, and she uses it to pay off these people to not kill him, essentially. So they could live happily ever after. And at first, it gives you that kind of, oh my god, she was shady the whole fucking time. She took all the money. And you realize she took it, which she shouldn't have done.
Right, because he could have killed him.
Yeah, she shouldn't have done that. But you understand why. Like, she's not like the bad guy. Like,
I don't understand why. You better not never take my money.
Well, she wasn't really
Let me kill them.
the mustache twirling villain behind the
No.
fucking the veil the whole fucking time. Like, she was doing it for a good reason. I mean, it appears shady on the surface, and I think the movie wanted you to feel it was shady on the surface. But when you learn her reasoning for why she did it, it makes you it makes you fancy her even more.
Yeah, I love that he uses the word fancy.
As a character,
He fancies me.
I think that overall this is a great movie. I think that really concludes.
Yeah.
I know I seem kind of all over the place today. I'm still not fully woke up yet.
Right.
We slept for a long time, so I'm winging it here. But I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I love this movie.
Yeah, I'd say it's a 10 out of 10 for me too. Yeah. Surprisingly.
There's not very many movies on this channel that are gonna get the 10 out of 10. So this is up there.
I have no complaints with that movie.
No. Pacing, great.
Yeah,
Story,
everything was good.
great. Acting.
Can't give it anything but a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
The one thing I like better about these movies, as opposed to the Pierce Brosnan movies, is in every single Pierce Brosnan movie, there's always one fucking horrifically bad acting performance. Like it was Denise Richards and I Think the World Is Not Enough, and Halle Berry and Die Another Day, and there's always at least one bad acting performance in the Pierce Brosnan movies. In these movies, I think the acting is just always top notch. Like these just feel so much more elevated over the other movies.
It was definitely more elegant too.
Yeah.
It definitely had a level of class. It felt like a spy movie.
Yeah, but
like an action spy.
And the thing is, I'm not really a big espionage fan. So in my opinion, the reason for that is to me, following people around is not that interesting.
No.
It's not. It's boring as shit to me. They find a way to make it entertaining.
Yes.
In this movie. And it's more than just following people around. Like you get gunfights, you get fist fights, you get
I gotta have some action.
Yeah, it can't just be
watching people.
Yeah. Pretty much.
No.
And I kind of feel like some of those older movies kind of suffered from that.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that they're just following people around, but to me, it's just there wasn't enough happening that was gaining my interest.
Right, it was too
in
much
those movies.
Recognizance and surveillance.
Yeah.
Not enough fighting and action.
And in this movie, it's there, but it's balanced. There's balance.
Yes.
And I think overall, all of these movies, aside from No Time to Die, because I haven't seen No Time to Die yet, they really capture that. The balance. Like, a good spy thriller has to... Like, in any kind of movie, you have to have shit going on. It can't just be stagnant the whole fucking time. That's not even just for these kind of movies. It's just any movie. You gotta have something going on that's interesting.
Yeah.
And I think this movie knocked it out of the park. And honestly, I don't know. I think I pretty much spoke my piece on this movie.
Yes.
What about you?
Yeah, I have too. Like, I really did enjoy it. I'm glad that I gave it a shot.
Yeah.
But let the record show I only gave it a shot because he watched Dirty Dancing with me.
And Twilight.
No, Twilight was one for the team.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's okay. Dirty Dancing was sufficient.
You begged me to watch Twilight.
I know, but that was a prove you love me situation.
Yeah, and I couldn't get her to watch this the first time. Like, we got past the fucking gun barrel.
Yeah, I was like, babe, I don't like this. I don't like this.
I'm like, you didn't even give it a chance.
You're right.
I finally got her to give it a chance, and you ended up liking it.
Yeah, I did. I gave it a 10. I'm glad you didn't just leave me in the dark. Thank you. See?
The only negative to this is that I still haven't. That's not considered torture if you like it.
You liked Dirty Dancing.
I said it was fine.
You liked the last half of it.
We're gonna get to that shortly.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, the next movie we're going to cover is Dirty Dancing. So I guess we better cut this video off and get to work on that.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in a minute.
Alright, guys. We'll see you guys a little bit. We'll probably do more than one video today.
Yeah, we've been watching movies and not doing videos behind them. So we have a lot of catching up to do for y'all.
Yeah. And that's what we're going to commit the next probably hour or two.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and get off here and get you guys some more
tuned.
videos made. Stay tuned. Peace.